Do you want to know if the SurveyMagic app really is a fast way to get cash for surveys or if it's a waste of time? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different survey websites and apps, and many viewers have asked me about this particular app, so therefore I decided to test it. And in this SurveyMagic app review, I will give you an inside look and show both the pros and the cons so you can easily find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join SurveyMagic, and they do not have any specific information about which countries it's available in, but from what I've been able to find out, it's available in a lot of different countries, but I can't say for sure if there might be some countries that you cannot join it from. The only way to find out for sure if it's available in your country or not is to go either to Google Play or the App Store and see if it's available. If it's available from your phone in your country, then you can sign up and start earning, because as you can see, it's available both for iOS devices and Android devices. But let me now then log in, and then I'll show you exactly how it works and how much you can earn so you can find out if it's worth your time. So I have now logged into the SurveyMagic app, and one thing is that it's quite easy to use. You just, when you join, you first fill out a profile survey and get paid for that also, and then you can just see the surveys I have here, exactly how many surveys that are available. That will of course vary from time to time and also depend on the country you live in. That's just how it is with survey apps and sites in general. But you can see also exactly the reward you will get for completing the survey. Of course, you will not qualify for all surveys. That's how it is with more or less all survey sites and apps. And you can also see the estimated time that it takes. And in my experience, the estimated time is fairly accurate here. But if you decide to use this app after watching this review here, then one thing you need to be aware of is that there's a daily poll. You see, it's every 24 hours. You can take one and you will get 2 cents for that. That's at least the case where I live. And all I need to do is then to just click it and then continue there. And you can see it's a very basic question. So you just can say whatever, very good, and then next there, and then you see I got 2 cents. So super easy. It's not, of course, something you can just earn a lot by doing, because it's once per day, so it doesn't make sense to join just for that. It's just to make you aware that it's actually there. So if you decide to use it, then spend 1 second doing this daily. That can be a way to just earn a little bit extra, because that's definitely the easy service. The other service here, they pay okay, some of them, but I would say it's not one of the highest paying survey apps for sure. But yeah, it all depends on the specific surveys. They have like a lot of different survey providers, but overall the rewards are kind of average in my experience compared to the many other survey apps I have tested. In addition to the service, there's also one more way you can earn here, so let's just go over that also. So inside the app you can see there's something called location, and here you can earn 5 cents every time they send you a location-based push notification. So that can be some kind of ad or something like that. So if you allow this push notification and allow them location access, then you can earn a little bit extra by doing that. Whether you feel comfortable about sharing that with the app so they know where you are and can send these push notifications, that's completely up to you, whether you want to do that or not. But now you know the option is there. And I like that at least it's not turned on as default when you first join. You have to actually choose it, and I think that's kind of nice that they don't just push you to do it. But let's talk about how you can then get paid and overall how much you can earn then. So you go to the wallet to see your earnings, and this is also where you can cash out. But here it says like I can cash out what I have in my account right now, but you actually can't, because you need to also read what it says here, that there is of course a payout threshold. That's how it is with most survey apps. Here it is $5, and I cannot say for sure if it might be a little bit different in some countries, but that's how it is for me. Also, you can see I can get paid via PayPal, Visa, and Amazon, and other gift cards. But it's a little bit strange because I actually can't see the exact options for me until after I reach the payout threshold. So that is not as user-friendly as many other apps. Usually you can go and see exactly what the threshold is for the exact rewards that are available where you live. That's not the case here. That's a little bit strange, but that's something you just need to be aware of and accept if you want to use this option. And when we then talk about how much you can overall earn, then I would say that I could fairly easily reach the $5 payout threshold. I would say the reason I have not done it is that I have tested hundreds of different service sites and apps, and the rewards here for some of the same service are a little bit lower than some of my top favorite service sites and apps. So that's why I've decided not really to earn more. I just wanted to check it here, but it is legit. It actually does pay. I just prefer only focusing on the sites and apps that gives me the absolute best value for my time. But it is a fairly low payer threshold. It's not too hard to reach, but there are just sites where I get better value for my time, and that's why I prefer those. I will leave a link below also so you can find a list of the best service sites and apps in your country, so you can check that out if you also want to try alternatives. But overall, you can get paid, and it does have quite good payout options in my opinion. So to sum it all up, SurveyMagic app is a way to potentially earn a bit extra by taking paid surveys. It says on the website that it's a fast way to earn money by taking surveys, and I would say it depends how you define fast. Yes, the payout threshold is fairly low. It doesn't take too long to reach, but it still can take some patience in some countries at least, and the rewards are not quite as high as they are on some of the top paying sites in my personal experience. So I think it can be a decent app, and if you're already using it, then you shouldn't be worried about not getting paid and things like that. It is legit. Personally, I just prefer focusing on other websites or survey apps because I know they give better value for my time, but SurveyMagic definitely has its advantages also. So it's not that it's a bad app or anything like that. I just prefer other options instead. And as mentioned, I'll leave a link below also to a list I have so you can go and find my top recommended service sites and apps in your country. And I also have a written review on my website about SurveyMagic, so if you want to know even more about that, I will also leave a link to that below, so then you can go and check that out. And no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.